Hey there, it's Jason Eichmiller, reverse mortgage expert. You can see me down here. I'm going to always move myself over to the right for some reason. This is going to be a very short video, but I wanted you to see kind of what's going on within the jumbo or the proprietary reverse mortgage world. And if you've been following me and if you've seen my videos, you know how bullish I am about the proprietary reverses, just because they've got very low fees, sometimes zero fees depending on the state, and they give you more money than the hecm program. But what we're seeing is one investor, and what I did to be fair to them, they just shot me out this email. I'm covering up their name. I don't think it's going to matter because once one investor goes down, the others are kind of reverse mortgage investors, reverse mortgage companies kind of play monkey see, monkey do, or like if one jumps off the bridge, the next jumps, then the next jumps, then the next jumps. So what we're seeing is at a high enough level without being too granular, we're seeing interest rate, inflation's up, interest rates are up, and the bond market is going crazy as well. And this is tough on the proprietary reverses. So we're seeing the interest rates on the proprietary reverses increase and increase, and we're seeing the amount of money that you can get out of them, and the regular reverse too, to be fair. We're seeing that amount of money decrease. So this was the alert from this first company today. I expect the others are probably going to follow over the next couple of weeks. So a couple things. I think what we're going to see over time, we know that the Fed's going to increase. They're going to increase the rate, we think, by 3/4 or 75 basis points, so almost 1% in November. Then they're going to increase it again in December, which is going to make things harder and harder on this. So this isn't a you got to do this reverse mortgage now type video, because to be honest, if you look towards the bottom of this, these loan sizes are going to drop if you're not clear to close by tomorrow. And you can't start a reverse today or tomorrow and be clear to close in the same day. I wish it was that fast. But more of a trend, I think what we're going to see, and I'm pretty damn sure about it, unfortunately. I don't want to say this. I don't want to be almost 100% sure on this, but I am. And you deserve the truth, especially if you're looking at this. I think we're going to see over the next few months, we're going to see interest rates continue to go up with these reverses, regular and proprietary, by the way. And we're going to see the amount of money that you can get from these reverses go down and continuously go down. And that's going to be due to this inflation and these interest rates going up. With a reverse, you've got to understand, with a reverse mortgage, as rates go up, the money that you can get goes down. So rates up, money you can get goes down. Rates down, once rates peak and they start to drop, then the money that you can get with a reverse mortgage will go up. Now, a lot of people think like, oh yeah, with a reverse, you're just looking at my age and my home value, which is true. That's about 70% of it, but that extra 20 or 30% is interest rates, and they don't get talked about enough, in my humble opinion. Well, not so humble. I'm a guy. I've done this since 2008, so I've got some skin in the game personally. So if you're considering a reverse, just know what's going out there. And I spoke with a gentleman today. Actually, a couple great guys, and they're kind of weighing their options. Should I do this now, or is it not enough money, or should I wait? And my thought is this: if you need a reverse and you think you're going to need it, and this is like high level, like we have to figure out your exact situation. I have to know exactly what you need this for, how much you need, what do you have going in. I have a billion questions before I can advise this as a good idea, or I can take it away as a bad idea. But in a nutshell, high enough level. If you need this soon, you're going to be able to get the most that you can possibly get today. Then tomorrow it's going to drop, then November it's going to drop, then December it's going to drop, etc., etc. If you don't need it, and I guess I should back up, if you're looking to fund a reverse mortgage line of credit, right now is the best time to get it, because again, with the initial loan size dropping as time goes on, it'll be more advantageous now than later. However, if you're purely looking at this as I don't need it, I've got plenty of money, maybe things are absolutely perfect, I'll get it, then, and you can afford to wait 5 or 10 years to strike once rates go down and hopefully house values will be close to where they are now, then go ahead and wait. Just if things change and you do need it in a year or two and you come back and you watch this video or a future one where it says, hey, you can get even less now, unfortunately, don't say I didn't warn you. So that's my big picture. It's what time is it? 6:34 right now. So this is way after hours for me. The sun's setting. It's actually really pretty, setting over the lake over there. But I just got this email an hour and a half ago, and I wanted to come to you because this is extremely it's not time sensitive, because with this company, if you're not clear to close, you're going to get the lower limits. The other companies are going to follow, and they're probably going to follow quick. But more big picture, as we go on and interest rates continue to increase, and I guess I should say as we've kind of topped with our home values and we're starting to see a little drop there, we're going to see the amount of money that you can get through a reverse drop. Basically every single month it's going to drop. So that's it. Nothing fancy. Nothing witty to say. It's just, this is kind of shocked me. It's kind of depressing, but I'm not surprised about it. So if you do want to look at a reverse, feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. My name's Jason Eichmiller. I run Reverse Mortgage Reality, and I'm here to educate you and help you along your journey. My phone number, 888-309-9705. My email is jason@keyhomelending.com. Again, it's right below. Or you can visit my website, reversequotes.com. And that's all I got. So take care of yourself. If you need me for anything, if you want to explore this, feel free to reach out. And I will talk to you on the next video, or if you give me a shout. Take care of yourself.